here's I don't have nearly as much IQ as the Korean team, but if I had to guess, I would say that what they want to do is play constantly aggressive on many of their characters right now. Team Charno, Scud, every single one of them, Kilgroth included, can play separate from a team. So what you can do with this is really get into the jungle of Team Thailand, pressure against 07, pressure against the players that need to get built up. If you don't see them in dominant control of the game by the 7-minute mark, they may lose then and there.
007 flicker on forward from Hawk. The stun's gonna land. Rush wants the kill, and first blood goes to Korea in the grand final.
And that brings the gold closer to Thailand's favor, like you say. Here's the shock.
Is separated from his team. The damage comes on through, and the last auto comes on through. That's going to be the being a bro. Can Korea turn the fight? But look at the health bars, TJ. Hawk is so low. J-Jack is going away, but here comes Chaser on the Scud. Memarks will pick up the kill onto Hawk, but they're able to trade on back. Here comes Sun, all the way from the top lane, coming through the river. They're going to trade 1-for-1. But Abyssal Dragon has spawned. Those are two big ultimates you would love to have during a team fight. 4v4, who's going to go for the fight? Looks like Korea wants to start things off. Rush onto the side, is able to get damage. He gets knocked up, has to flicker away. J-Jack now a little bit low himself. Cherry will fall. Hawk is able to pick up the kill. Rush wants the extra hit onto 007. He won't be able to find it, but Korea now have the man advantage. They could go for this Abyssal Dragon. This is starting to get a little bit scary, TJ, because you can see the damage that Rush can do, and just taking down Moss.
I feel like they should be forcing these fights. Sun is doing so.
Yeah, you see Sun down there. Remix has to get out of there, but it's going to be not enough as he gets taken on down.
I know you have Wave, and they're so tempted to go for it, but you have a Lindis against you as well as a Crixie. This is a very good clear.
They're just going to go for the dive, TJ. Memark's going down extremely low. Chaser picked up the kill. Minions start to fall on through, and the grand final is going to start off with a victory for Korea.
The way you do that is you pick frontline characters that can burn through a tower.
Yes.
Omega with Disrupt would do that.
Do it, son. I want to see this Tara. We've been talking about it all series long, all playoffs, the entire tournament. Korea invading into the jungle.
Cherry hasn't been able to get his build up, but now he's got a flank.
That's going to be the being a bro pop there, but it times out. First blood goes to Thailand. The bot lane first here.
Not just some damage, half a HP. Moss and Memarks need to shut this down.
So that's actually 3 members of Thailand. What does Korea answer for? Chaser's gonna fall. Second kill of the game goes to Thailand, but you see Korea position themselves into that mid lane. But here's the issue now. Sun's gonna go check. Has to be careful. Pops his regen. Has to be back. But Remix taken down so low. And Rush will pick up the first kill for Korea. The only issue here, TJ, is I'm not seeing structures being taken with this advantage.
No, Thailand are actually losing, or Thailand are actually gaining map control at this point. Here's the mid lane push.
Yeah, you see Hawks there. Down to half health. Moss has to be careful. Has to use his ultimate to get rid of the CC. Still see Hawk looking for that front side. 007 gets taken down by Chaser as he dives into Thailand. Yeah, Chaser gonna go toe-to-toe with that Superman. Looking to just dive on in. Cherry getting taken down. Look at the rest of Korea. They're looking to shut down the Superman. He's gonna try and bring them on an adventure throughout the map. This is the reason. This is the mobility of the Superman going in between the two towers. But meanwhile, a fight gonna break out. He's gonna sacrifice himself toward the tower. He gets the execution, but that does allow Korea to have the man advantage, and especially if you get rid of that Superman, that is a huge opportunity. Holding on to dear life of their base, but they lose their final outer tier tower. Now it's just the 3 that remain. 007 gets caught out there. Chaser will find the kill. Memarks has to be off to the north side, but Rush, the crit coming on down. And now the tower is going to be the next target.
A quiet game for Korea, but not for their scoreline. This could be the high ground falling.
Moss trying to do what he can to save this, but the high ground is going to fall. And in top and in bot, it's just the core that remains. And Korea, they're able to defeat the undefeatable Superman and take game 2. To invade after clearing out the waves for Korea. Locking in the Zill possibly. Taking their time here. A lot of decision making still on the table. Letting this run out, it would seem. They're taking their time. They're taking their patience.
Yeah.
Being very patient.
There
we go.
We talked about Korean mind games. Almost every single draft cycle for them, they've let all the way down. Especially the one where they got Superman Alice. They were just like, we're going to let you stare at this. We're going to let you watch us lock in 2 of the most powerful characters in the game against you.
For Thailand, the Raz coming out here as the final pick for Thailand here in Game 3. Is that the answer, TJ?
Memarks has run the Raz in the past, specifically into the Grak, because
Either way to the side, going to go ahead and clear this out. We do see J-Jack might have to be careful here. He's getting pinched on in toward the river.
This is too far.
See him getting caught out here. Thailand looking
stun
for the kill, but the double stun comes out. 007 though on the Violet. Going to help secure the kill. Kill credit goes on to Moss. Either way though, Abyssal Dragon was secured here by Thailand. They got themselves the first blood. This is a 1,000 gold lead to start off game 3.
Here's the pressure, still aggressive from Thailand.
But they got to be worried about Chaser behind them, because look at the play. They're going to go ahead, go directly onto Hawk. Doesn't even have his Being a Bro available, only level 3. Chaser gets caught out, and Thailand pick up 2 kills in the Korean jungle game. Now looking to position themselves. Sun underneath this tower, going to get knocked up. And you can see Thailand, they came here to play. Cherry going for the dive. Here comes J-Jack over toward the side, gets the stun on down. That will keep Sun alive pretty aggressively so far in the game.
Oh,
Chaser caught out on the Superman, and that is the 4th kill going in favor of Thailand.
What do you mean? Superman's not powerful? He's easy to shut down.
Nice response there by Korea on the top side of the map, but the gold lead is starting to grow more and more, and the pressure's starting to come on through. You see Rush there, taken down to a quarter of his health. Thailand going for the engage. Hawk is being dragged all over the place. Sure, he'll have the resurrection, but he won't have a place to run either way, as now the mid lane tower also falls. Thailand starting to pick up the pace. Come down towards the bot side of the map. You saw that KDA just a little bit earlier, 7.2 so far during the playoffs. Looking to add a little bit more because the tower's going to fall, and Thailand going to go for the fight. Find 2 members of Korea, and even with the Being a Bro, that makes it 3 for Thailand.
2 players are resurrected and 2 are sent back to their graves. This high ground tower is going down, and Thailand have the base wide open.
That's a 7-minute high ground tower. This is something we would see Korea, Thailand looking to get themselves back into the series, taking game 3. Now for Korea, possibly looking at the Slims once again.
This would be fun. A melee jungle would be interesting because they've hovered 2 so far, and both of them are melee.
Wow.
Nakroth coming through. Superman, does he? Yes, he does.
Oh my goodness, we don't have a Superman in our draft during the grand final.
Huh. Memarks will come out as the mage over on Raz. We said that he likes playing that into control-focused compositions. It's got a little bit more survivability than many mages. I think that's still a viable concern given the dive that can be offered by a flash, as well as the Nakroth.
Korea wanting to play a little bit more defensively, might be looking for the kill though. On to 007. If he can't scale early, he won't be able to do anything, and that's going to be the kill going on to J-Jack.
Totally was.
Yeah, but look again, there's going to be a killing kill, and that one's going to be on Hawk. Double stun landed there by J-Jack, but Thailand have 4 members around this Abyssal Dragon, so it'll be a nice start here. Sun is over toward the side, could go for the steal. Rush just jumps on in. Korea, though, here comes the knockback, and Thailand answer immediately. Gave up an Abyssal Dragon, also now giving up a lot of pressure toward the bot side of the map, because you can see that tower slowly going down. A dive coming on through, and Korea are falling left and right, TJ.
Sun still has pressure forward. Moss is dangerously low, but he's got so many
Sun can't get the kill. You got Hawk flickering on in with the flash. Cyclone comes back on down. They're going to trade 3 for 2 in favor of Thailand. Up toward the top side of the map, Korea looking to cut out the wave, maybe looking to go for a play onto Remix. But guess what? Down in bot lane, Thailand are looking just to kill Sun. Once again is able to get out of trouble, but there's a minion still left, and they could go ahead, take this second tier tower. Hawk tries to come on back. He's able to save the tower. Can he get anything else though? He won't, but the rest of Korea now rotating on over. Rush is down there, wanting to get on top of 007, has nowhere to run, and he will fall as Hawk is able to pick himself up the kill for Korea.
And the fact that it's close means that their playstyle of avoiding these team fights until they can guarantee that victory in them is going to start being hard to execute.
Oh, Memarks going down extremely low, goes for the flicker Cyclone, and Hawk is able to draw him back on in. 007, he's got nowhere to run, is able to get underneath the tower, but meanwhile, Sun was dove in the top lane. Going on down to that bot lane, Chaser's going to try and stop what he can. Hawk is also there. 3 members of Korea coming on over. They find themselves a kill. All right, Dark Slayer
Chaser has the call.
going to be started here by Thailand. Chaser knows this is happening, doesn't have a whole lot he can do. Rush comes on in, he steals away the Dark Slayer. 007 will fall. Might be what it takes to get them back into game 4. J-Jack, though, has to be careful himself because he's got a Killgraph right on top of him, and Remix is looking to make some food for himself.
And very little map control. They need to use this Slayer buff to take a few towers and a lot of gold.
Now that is the play. If you go ahead, find yourself the picks. Mark's going to go ahead, try and pressure in through the side lane. Hawk looking to just clear out the minions. 007, got to be careful. Rush jumping all the way back. Cherry able to cut off J-Jack over toward the side. That's going to be the Owl's ultimate coming on down. 007 is overstepped, and he's going to get taken on down by Hawk on the flash. Into the north side of the river. Rush goes in for the engage onto 007, but they don't get the kill. Rush will fall, and that is usually the call when Korea needs to leave. But Sun wants to go for a 4v1, and he's just going to sacrifice himself to Thailand. J-Jack gets the safety underneath the tower.
Because this is a Slayer up and both teams with a high ground exposed.
J-Jack gets caught out, brought back toward the team, and Mark's going to go ahead, pick up the kill. Thailand, 4 members still around. We've seen this before, TJ. They have the kill lead, but Thailand have control of the map. They have the gold lead, and they're looking for possibly the core. Sun has to be careful over toward the side. Hawk gets taken down. The flash is no longer there. There's no minions now finally funneling in to mid lane. Rush, though, on the other side of the map is trying to go for the back door.
I don't think he has time, but he can make them very nervous. He can force the recall.
Is he going to go for it?
Rush might have just saved his team because
Sun is keeping this game alive. Rush is now onto the base, but he doesn't get the high ground tower.
It almost doesn't matter. Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh, he does with the minions.
But he does fall, TJ, and now it is going to be a 3v5. Once Mimarks rejoins the team, Hawk will be available, but they have to hold on for another 35 seconds before Rush is available. Thailand starting to come in on toward the base. The minions are there. The knockup is down. Chaser can't do anything. Sun into the back line, but that's not what you need to do. Hawk in the middle of all 3 members. They're just delaying the inevitable because minions in top lane, and that's going to be a tied series, 2-2.
Killgraph will allow them to penetrate through any CC. There's your answer to what's being run in jungle. Kreknak will have a ton of dive. That drone drop ultimate lets him go into flight mode before diving forward in a burst. That'll be very, very powerful, specifically for killing off squishies in the back line. There aren't a whole lot over on Korea, though.
Okay. Thailand, the Maraud.
Natalia will be the final draft for Korea, I suspect. They can still change it up, but we've seen it play so well with that Grak. Mirad will allow a dive onto the Natalia. Again, focus on the squishies. There's a reason that Korea kept that Natalia till the final pick, because it means that Thailand haven't built a roster to deal with it.
Still, though, could possibly also go onto that Liliana. We saw Hawk play it a couple times.
I would prefer the Natalia.
I feel like you'd like that too, because you get that Wombo combo. It's going to get locked in here for Korea. On the side of both teams, Abyssal Dragon looking to be started up here by Korea. Ooh. Another hook lands, and it's on to Moss. J-Jack, this is why he's disgusting on the pick. First blood to Korea in game 5.
Beautifully done, and they're pressing forward. You don't need Abyssal now. You need to take away Thailand's
Oh my goodness! 007 gets caught out again. Hawk with the ultimate. He gets on back toward the side, but Rush will pick up the kill.
Wonderfully done by Korea, but they're in trouble. Cherry pushes forward.
Rush has to be careful. Here comes the shock, though, in response by Korea. 4 kills now. And there's not a good reason, really, for it, because, honestly, it has only a 0% win rate.
Oh, here's pressure.
Hawk gets knocked out, and that's going to be the kill. The World Devourer comes on through, but then Natalia was already gone, TJ. The combo isn't there, and Rush is going to be slammed down by Remix.
They're going to need to wash up against it multiple times with Wave.
You saw it there on the other side of the map. Sun gets taken down by Moss, and now in mid lane, Thailand are also able to pick up the kill onto Hawk maybe looking for a little bit more. Gotta be careful though if you're on the side of Rush and J-Jack. J-Jack looking for the hook. Still 4 members looking to come on in. World of Valor is gonna get interrupted. J-Jack is gonna fall. The Maraud now into the backside is able to get Rush down to half health.
I think 007 still got it.
I think he actually secured that. Sun though going toe-to-toe down here in the bot lane. This is a tough matchup for him. Rush almost gets just obliterated. Thailand, they see the opportunity, and Rush gets taken down by Remix, and they pick up the crack. Meanwhile, though, in the mid lane, Hawk gonna get knocked up, dived underneath the tower. Thailand now up 4 kills and take the gold lead after the tower. Cherry gonna go toe-to-toe with 3 members of Korea. The hook brings him back underneath the tower, but the rest of Thailand are coming on through, but see the health bars, TJ. It's a trade back and forth, a 1-for-1. Rourke being extremely low. Rush has to back underneath the tower. 007 though coming on in. Rush is able to avoid the damage.
He somehow knows the spacing of that temporal turbulence and dodges out, stays alive. Here's the minion wave.
Another push coming on through. Hawk looking to clear out the wave, but it won't be enough as 007 is able to pick up the kills.
Korea need to start landing more hooks and need to have the map awareness to know that this is happening.
You got the kill, Groff.
J-Jack
north, over toward the side. Sun is coming on over. J-Jack now going to come in for the answer. Thailand are not able to pick up the Dark Slayer. Sun, though, gets taken out toward the side. Knock up onto J-Jack. Now stuck in toward the jungle. Moss will get the kill.
It all comes through to these next few fights. They need to win them decisively.
See 007 just jumping on in. Towers taken down on the other side of the map, but Thailand are still looking for the play. J-Jack's ultimate is down. Almost gets taken out, but the high ground tower is now theirs for the taking. Hawk tries to clear out the wave. You got members just throwing themselves onto the minions, but it might not be enough for Korea. They're able to hold the high ground, but is that truly worth it? Because look how long they can stall out this fight. Korea are stuck into a choke point. J-Jack's also gonna fall on down. Sure, Sun is able to run away, but that's another 2 kills for Thailand. Game 5 back underway, and Thailand are gonna be able to take down the second tier tower in mid lane. 007 just over toward the side. Korea looking to try and defend. The pause did not pause the inevitable, it would seem, as Thailand pick up yet another kill. Remix gets taken on down. They are able to trade back the kill, but Rush is almost taken out by 007, is able to get back to safety. We can see the pressure coming yet again from Thailand. J-Jack gonna get taken on down as V-Marks is gonna pick up once again another kill. Korea clearing out waves left and right, but the towers are slowly falling.
4 members to defend for Korea. Here's the push against the high ground.
007 jumping into the base will back off. Sun trying to just jump on in. You see the game plan, TJ, from Korea. It's just keep throwing yourselves at Thailand until something happens.
Korea need to play this perfectly, and Chaser might be caught out.
Gets a decent amount of damage dealt onto him. Chaser's caught out toward the side. Shock gonna come on down.
Those are big old
try and zone away the side of Thailand.
Where we saw a key member just dive into an exposed base against Korea. That may happen again.
Look at the push coming on through. Sun is almost taken on down. Has to back off. Hook onto 007. He's able to escape. J-Jack not able to land the World Devourer. The tower will still stand though, TJ, as Korea are able to fight back. 007 though, he takes down Rush.
And there is no answer. Yes, that tower still stands, but by a hair's. Obviously they know Dark Slayers.
I think right now they're assuming it's being taken.
Yes, so they're pushing forward, trying to eke something out, but Thailand are fully aware it's all down to this one fight, and I don't think Korea are going for it.
It's only J-Jack that's near, and he can't do anything about this, so Thailand secure once again another Dark Slayer. Looking for the dive underneath. 007 just gonna go ahead, clear out the minions. J-Jack not able to land the hook. Cherry just jumping on over toward the side. You see the pressure split across the lanes. 007 underneath. Korea's low. The shock comes on through, but they take down Chaser. World Devourer from J-Jack. But guess what? The minions back door with the help of the Scud.
Beautiful. Entirely focused around objectives.
Well, you saw the fist bumps coming out there from Thailand. They're excited. Coaches possibly shaking hands here for the final time, and the possibility of Thailand taking home that trophy here in Game 6. They are 1 win away for closing out this tournament and taking the 4-2 over Korea. They have to win this game though, or else we go all the way, TJ, to a game 7. Looking to clear out the minions. J-Jack over toward the side, maybe looking for a play. Moss is just gonna run directly in with the flicker on forward. 007 landing the flying spear. J-Jack is isolated. Moss sticks on top of him, and first blood goes to Thailand.
Sun will have the flank, Rush might have the trade, they do! Hawk comes through with the blinding lights.
See, Thailand looking to roam on over. Moss might be caught out. Korea looking to catch him out, and they find 2 members in response after Thailand trying to be a little too aggressive. Cherry's coming on over. He wants to try and focus on to J-Jack, instead opting to just get underneath his tower. And Korea even moving on forward. 007 though, want to go for the flank. J-Jack leading the charge, wants to find the stun, is able to land onto 007. That's the main target. Able to get it down. Rush just needs to finish him off with an auto attack, but he gets stunned. But Hawk will find the kill. Remix just survives.
Here's the spear for the poke. This is good pressure from Thailand. They regain control.
Boss gets taken down. Being a bro is going to be popped. Gets him back. But Chaser with the flanks. This is the greatness we've seen, TJ. They pick up the kill, and Chaser survives.
How on earth does he survive? But he does. Korea, though, we're losing members elsewhere on the map. You can see Sun and Chaser, especially if he times the tactical fire just when the minion gets in range. Like so, it will be deleted.
All right, this is the game plan for Korea, and they get Moss before he can pop his ultimate. That's the teaming down. That's all the outer tier towers down, and Sun is proxying the wave. Korea, they have stepped
another
up.
tower.
This is what we wanted to see here in game 6 to try and keep their grand hope alive as Rush guns them down. They don't know what's going on, and Korea are going to go ahead and sneak away the Dark Slayer. There steals it away. Are you serious, Cherry?
What on earth is that? The worst case scenario. Thailand may very well have just earned their way back into this game and back onto elimination.
J-Jack gets caught out, gets knocked up. Memarks flickers over the wall with the moonfall. Korea going forward. J-Jack, that's a dangerous spot to be in. Lays down the hissy fit to disengage. Moss gets stunned, has to back off, uses the flicker. Chaser now over onto the flank, wants to try and catch out Moss. They take down the teamie, TJ. Rush goes ultimate.
Remix needs to defend this lane. Korea are looking for
minions.
the push.
That's going to be the high ground tower. Korea knocking on the door of Thailand, looking for a possible game 7 in the grand final. But still, Korea now onto the mid lane tower. The second one to fall in the base. It's only 1 high ground tower remaining. Korea looking for the game, looking to tie up the series.
They just baited out to being a pro. Korea, that's one of the massive ultimates they need to do.
3 towers, TJ. And guess what? They get on top of Memarks. That's going to be the kill. Minions onto the core. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going all the way. If Korea can just finish off this game. Thailand holding on with their dying breath. But guess what? Another minion wave is coming on in. We're going all the way to a game 3-7. For Korea, currently hovering over the Liliana.
No, I think that's the right pick. Give yourself a little bit extra dive. And Korea, I favor them coming out of the draft. They get Rush on, I think, his best character. They get Sun with the ability to dive the backline. They get J-Jack on Alice. I see Korea as the world champions.
Still, though, a game to be played. And still Liliana to get locked in for Korea instead. Taking their time during this pick and ban. Coach just trying to calm down the players. Say, all right, guys, you know what? We're heading into game 7. This is it. This is what you've played for this entire season. Now locking in that Liliana, your final pick, your final lock-in for the World Cup.
Months of preparation.
Secure their second one of the game, taking it once again away from Korea.
Not a nail in any coffin, but a significant gold lead built in favor of Thailand. Should they pick it up?
Side, Hawk gets stunned up there. J-Jack's caught out toward the side. You see the violent damage coming on through, and the final shot will land. First blood of game 7 goes to Thailand. Down in that top side for Thailand. Guess what? They don't care. They're just going to go ahead, pick up their 3rd Abyssal Dragon of game 7.
The gold lead tilting in their favor, 2,000 now.
Korea want to go ahead and make a play. Sun over behind, going for the flank. Hawk is going to go ahead, flickers on in, lands the stun. They find themselves a kill onto Thailand. Still though, can they pick up anything else? Instead, opting to go in toward the jungle. Do they want to go for this team fight? Rush gets knocked on back, sitting at about half his health. Korea going to go ahead, respect, and back off. Gold still pretty close to even, only a 1,400 gold lead. Thailand, though, looking to open that up with Cherry. Caught in between the tower as Rush and Sun is both here. On top of that, J-Jack has joined the party. Korea find an overextended member of Thailand.
To see that from him, continuing to gain control around this layer. Remix, though.
Gets caught out there by Rush. Is able to pick up the kill for Thailand and Rush. So the winner here, on top of winning, you know, the World Cup, TJ, also gets the MVP award. Memarks, though, speaking of him, he gets taken down by Korea as they find the pick in the river. For it would seem Korea still opting to play a little bit safer, waiting for a member of Thailand to overextend, it would seem.
Korea in the lead on paper. However, Thailand excel during these late game
Remix gets taken on down. That is the pick Korea have been waiting for, the top side of the map for the last minute. Backing off, Sun still applying pressure in the side lane. 007 almost gets taken out there. A decent chunk of damage. He's forced to go back to the base.
Sun will take the lead.
Looking forward, Cherry gets caught out toward the side, and Korea are able to find the lone member of Thailand that is overextended, but there's still no minions, still waiting. 38 seconds before Cherry rejoins us.
Thailand need to clear. Wave buff will fade soon.
Alice ultimate coming on down. Sun has to back off. Remix goes into the back of the fight. The high ground tower will keep standing, TJ.
There's the buff gone as well. As soon as the respawn comes through, 20 seconds on Cherry, it's even fight.
But no one's here. The Memarks is able to clear out a little bit of the wave, but the tower's gonna fall, TJ. Korea want to keep on going. High ground will fall. That is an exposed lane now for Thailand. Of the lane, 007 also there too. J-Jack, they want to spring a trap. They want to try and catch out a member of Thailand. They understand. They figured Korea's not anywhere else on the map. We obviously assume they're right there. Boss gets caught out down to half health, is forced to back off. Korea taking some damage there from Memarks. Sun on the flank. Chaser goes for the dive, and they pick up the kill. Korea now find two members of Thailand. 007 will also fall. This is the push. They are on the steps of glory, TJ. Now the minions starting to come in onto the base, and Korea are looking to cement themselves in history. Thailand throwing bodies at the minion wave. It doesn't matter. Your World Cup champions are Korea.
We expect to see this Korea team keep going. I really hope we do. If we're going to get more contests like that, we will just keep you one moment more from being the champions. As first, ladies and gentlemen, we have to crown our MVP of the entire Arena of Valor World Cup Series. For that, would you please welcome to the stage Winter Zhao, General Manager of Tencent Games Global Publishing. And our MVP of the entire Arena of Valor World Cup, I am delighted to award the trophy to Rush. Congratulations, Rush, the MVP. But now it's the time to present the team with their trophy. Please welcome the Arena of Valor World Cup to the stage. And as the cup makes its way to the stage, please welcome our special guest, Thompson Yi, the Vice President of Tencent Games TV Studios Group. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you we scoured the world to find the very best. Now there can be no doubt, they are legendary. They are the world champions. They are Korea! J-Jack, Chaser, Rush, Hack, and Sun. They are the world champions, and they are